Hey guys, Serge here, and today I'll share with you my secrets actually to closing high ticket deals, because that's the only deals I am closing, only high ticket, only at least like right now, probably at least 1.5k, around 3k every deal. So basically, in this video, I will also share with you how your offer should look like, because offer is very important and it's also one of the things that allow you to actually close these high ticket deals. And to this day, right now, my biggest deal was 7.5k dollars. So that's high ticket, that's what deals I am closing, and yeah. So as you can see here, first thing very important is that you have to be the best what in your niche. You have to be the best in the things you are doing. You have to be the expert in your niche, and your clients like they have to know that you're the only one who can help them. So basically, they cannot pick your like competitors. They have to pick you because you are the best. And how you are becoming the best in what you are doing. You are learning all these things, and then after knowing exactly what you are doing, you are building an offer around it. So basically, you have to learn all the nuances in your niche. So basically, for example, my niche for my SMA is real estate. So I know that they are struggling with tire kickers. That's the pain point. So, and I also know I've been studying like psychology and human behavior for a long time. I know that every single people have desires, but after going to the plenty sales call and after talking with many people in your niche, you can see the pattern in all the pain points and all the desires. So people in your niche have similar pain points and similar desires. So for example, in real estate niche, they've been struggling with lead generation. They don't have enough leads. They are struggling with quality of these leads. They have mostly tire kickers, and also they have desires. So they want to work less. They want more money, more time with their family. And once you actually know all these patterns and you learn all the nuances in your niche, you can actually build an offer around it. So once you got all the data, so once you got all the information, you are building offer around it, and then you know what you are talking about, and you know like basically what you have to tell them to close deals. And also very important is to track all the data, keep the data. Data is the feedback. Feedback is the information if you are doing great or not. So KPI, lifetime value, key performance indicators, all the metrics. You need all of this information to actually be expert at what you're doing. So you have to be aware that sometimes you will have to change your offer, but also not like that. So you probably hopped on a call, you've showed the offer, you didn't close the deal, then you've changed the offer. But brother, you don't have enough data to actually know if your offer is great or not. Because if you are like changing offer after one sales call, then you are doing something wrong with your life. So yes, you need data, you need enough feedback. You are not changing like offer after one call. And that is why I've also written here real life experience, because actually you know if your offer is working or not actually after presenting this offer to like enough people. So if you hopped on 20 calls and you didn't close a one, then you can think, okay, I got the feedback. I know maybe what things are great in my offer. I know what things I can change, but the most important thing that you need enough resources, and these are like big enough resources and data and feedback to actually know if you're doing great job or not. So don't change your offer instantly after not signing your like first client. Just keep the same offer, get the feedback, get the data, and that's how you're becoming the best at what you're doing in your niche. And also that is why you have to be doing sales call, because actually only on the sales call you know with what type of people you are like, talking with, what are their like pain points, their desires, their everything. And I've also recorded a video for you how actually this discovery sales call, whatever you call it, calls should look like. Different stages, different questions, different objections, everything. So you can hop on another video I've recorded for you. And going back here, second thing, your offer. And yes, you probably heard, like as Guru says it, no-brainer offer. And that basically you have to make your offer so good that most people would be stupid saying no to your offer. That's what all these gurus says. Yes, that's the true, but what it really means. Because like even in the first place, you should ask if your guru is the correct person you should be listening to. But yeah, more importantly, offer has to be clear, 1 or 2 sentences, precise, concise, effective. So going down here, your offer, like we can divide word offer into like 3 different models. So basically you have retainer model, so they are paying you every single month the same price, they are just paying you upfront. Of course, all of these models have like some pros and cons, some advantages and disadvantages. And also you can, mix these offers, like build hybrids and mix one with the another. But you have retainer model, pay per performance, and you have commission-based offer. So of course, different niches, different models, different things works in different niches. You just have to think critically. All of these have some pros and cons. For example, when it comes down to commitment, probably retainer model has the highest commitment because once they paid you 3K, the commitment is the highest. And of course, different model, different niches, but there's one common thing in every single of the offers, that you can make shit ton of money with every single one of them, but you have to learn and master service delivery. So once you know how to deliver results and you are like delivering the promises you've presented to your clients, you can make fuck ton of money in every single offer of these. But yeah, and also the thing, you're making the most amount of money, but it also like comes down to like fees with your clients, percentages, but also also, for example, when you're working on a commission based human psychology, you can be like getting 80% of the commission because like no one signed with you. But of course, higher the percentage, the better, the more money for you. And if you like at least know some human behavior and psychology, you know what to say, you know what you have to make your clients think to close a deal. But I've also recorded a video for you how to like close a deals, high ticket. And even though I won't give you here like 10 no-brainer offers here. I can give you my offer in the description below this video. So if you will go down below this video, you will see my offer in the description. And my niche is real estate, so my offer is in real estate. So if you're interested, you can go down below this video. And offer is also how we are communicating with our clients. So basically, it gives this perceived value because we didn't deliver anything yet, but the offer is like this indicator, like what we are doing. And this offer allows us to actually communicate with our clients. And with offer, we are just communicating the value to our prospects. And so we're here now just looking at pros and cons of every single model of these 3. Retainer model, like good thing is that you're getting paid up front, you got money to like going back to your beast, fast money in your account. So basically money is the oxygen like to growing your and scaling your business. It allows you to scale so fast, hire other people. But also the disadvantage of this retainer model is probably the lowest conversion percentage of your leads, because like in their mind there's like this biggest risk. And basically if you don't have any testimonials, if you don't have any case studies, they don't know you. It's really like sometimes tough for them to like send 3K up front to some virgin kid, as I written here. It's biggest risk for the clients, because if you're like a G like me on the camera, long beard, but they are sending you as much money as possible. But if you're like some kid with virgin mustache living in a basement, it's pretty tough for clients to send you 3K up front, right? Pay per performance. So that's actually very great, because main pros is that the sky is the limit. So basically, actually if you know how to deliver the results with getting paid by your performance, sky's the limit, because actually you can bring your clients even 100 leads. Like I've got 70 leads in 7 days. Also record a video for you about how I was able to get it. So if you can deliver the results, like you can print money at this point actually. And also there's like a little risk for your clients, because they are like only paying you after you've delivered the results. So actually great for them. But main disadvantages to this model is the fact that you are getting paid after some time. So basically, if you agreed that you're getting paid after a month, you will just get the money after a month, even if you know how to deliver the results. And if you need money right now, for example, the retail model is better. But also the thing is that you have to know how to deliver the results. And most of you guys here have no clue how to deliver the results, how to run Facebook ads, how to generate these leads and like getting results to your clients. But once you know it, it's great. So basically, you're getting paid nothing upfront. And also one thing, like I was working some time ago on like this paid per performance model, but there is huge chaos actually with your clients when you are bringing many leads, because then they're actually saying, no, these leads are the referrals. I'm not paying you for that. You got 20 of them. They paid you for 18, 2 plus more. They don't know when you paid. So there's like huge fucking chaos with this. But when you're bringing like, no, huge numbers, because when you're getting 5 leads, you're getting paid 50 per each of them to 50 to your bank account. That's it. But if you're getting like this 50, your clients also might, fuck with you a little bit. So, this lead is like from my old client, not necessarily from you. That's why you also have to like, get all the data in a place and got the information in the place, like which leads like came from the Facebook advert, which leads came from Facebook ads and which leads are like actually from the clients. But yeah. And of course, our commission based, probably in the beginning, the most peaked model you can choose in your offer. So basically, pros, no risk for your clients, easiest to sign. If you cannot fucking sign a client on a commission based or model offer, you are fucked up. I don't know what you are doing, but it's also great chance to get your bread up, because when, like, for example, when you are working with real estate agents, their commission is fat. So also if you have like at least 40% of this commission, your check is also fat. Big commission, more money for you. That's the great. But also the thing with the commission-based offer and model is the fact that your client has to know how to close deals, how to communicate, because you can bring your clients, for example, 50 leads, all of them are qualified, but if your like client is like shitty person and they cannot even fathom how to close a deal, you won't make any money. And another thing is that you're making your money after some time. So basically, for example, in real estate, it's more like marathon signing clients. So basically, sometimes these qualified leads is actually signing and getting the money after, for example, 2 months. So you're waiting 2 months for your fat check, and most of the time your clients are mad at you after actually they realize how much money they are sending to you. So most of them like will be willing to firstly work on a commission, but once they like realize how much money they are sending to you, they will go to return model. That's the thing I was struggling in the beginning in real estate niche, that most of the people want to work on a commission base in the beginning, but they then want to transfer into return model because they were sending me these fat checks. And also the thing with offer is the fact that you need some risk aversion here. So for example, I'll give you X, if not, I'll refund you the money and I'll pay you even more. Like for example, I'll refund you the money and I will send you 500 more. That's the great risk aversion. I'll work for free until I bring the results. Like you need some risk aversion in your offer, some guarantee, just to make like your mind of your prospects calm, just to make sure that they won't work with you, but some guarantee you need it. And also you can use plenty mousetraps with a word free. So basically, here are like some examples for that. For example, what I've seen in my competitors: free course when you buy my mentorship. That's great because that's the perceived value is bigger. If you would say free 10,000 course when you will buy my, or I even written here, but going back here, free 12K course when you buy my 2K mentorship. Free course as long as you prove me that you are using my affiliate link. Thomas Gonnet, here you go. Free mentorship if you won't make 10K your first month. Free anything. You can just play as many mousetraps, as many games with a word free as possible. And the thing is also, you've probably seen in the past, Hormozy equation to the making no-brainer offer. Another guru telling you, but yeah, of course, like this equation is great. Hormozy, big respect for him. He's a G. But it's like with the offer is just this perceived value, and perceived value is strictly correlated to the amount of money you are charging. So if you are charging $300, so like for like premium service, the perceived value is also lower. But if you're charging 3 grand, the same service, there's like, premium service, you know what you are doing. And yeah, price anchoring, another important thing which I am using to this day. I am saying my competitors are charging 10K. Of course, that's not how much I am charging. I am charging 2.5K. Price anchoring, so fucking mind-blowing price. Going back to your price, also high ticket, 2.5K, not 10K. Your clients want to sign with you even faster. Or as I told you here, get 12K of value for free just by my 397 course. Like others are charging 7K. That's of course not how much I am charging. I am charging only 1.5K. Also in your offer, you need some scarcity, urgency, limited spots, limited time. You have like this offer works for a week, for only 4 or 5 people, anything like that. And also you need to present your offer as something that your client's been looking for like for a long time. So like it's just this vehicle of their dreams, highest perceived value. They've been struggling. You can help them. You know how to help them. Yeah, that's the thing with the offer. So here we're just delivering on the promise. I've recorded a video how I'm getting 20, I think around 26x return on ad spend for my clients. Once you actually know how to do it, you're printing money. And also another thing, delivery problem is way better than demand problem. So you don't know if you can deliver the results you're talking about if you have no one to actually deliver to. So first you need client acquisition, then like service delivery. That's it. And another thing, you have to charge more, bring more people, more, less time. Just you need this roller coaster working with you. Just they paid so much, they have so much commitment, you're bringing this so much results, always more, but in less time, as quick as possible, painless. But yeah. And also you need this paradigm shift, not only how I can make my offer so much better, but how I can make myself so much better that I am not only delivering the results, but always over delivering the results, and how I am able to get great results for my clients. So not always better offer, but also better me. That's the very important paradigm shift you have to do. And another thing, you have to be solving all your clients' problems. So not only the real occurring in real life problems, but also these perceived problems. So probably some beliefs problems. So you're solving all of these and you are getting them to the dream state because they are not there yet. You can bring them to their dream outcome, to their dream life, and solve all of the problems, these real problems, but also these perceived problems. So for example, when someone's thinking that they have problem, for example, with running ads, but they don't have the problem, you also have to solve it. Just you have to be the right hand to everything they are doing. And also going back here, actually, if you have like 100 testimonials, huge case studies, you don't really need like any unbeatable guarantee or like some risk reverse. For example, Elon Musk is not giving anyone any guarantee because it's Elon Musk. But if you're like some kid with no testimonials, you need unbeatable guarantee. You need some risk reverse, and yeah. And second paradigm shift for me is also make your offer bigger in the beginning. So it's not only like maybe even bigger than you think. So if you know that you can bring 15 leads, tell your prospect that you can give them 20 leads. So not only you will get one, more people on board, but also two, you will make sure that you will have to work your ass off to actually get these 20 leads, because you know that you can bring 15, but you don't know yet that if you can bring 20, but you will work your ass off. So you will basically, you won't eat anything, you won't sleep, you won't go out, you won't drink until you bring these results. So basically, you are getting not only people more on your board, but you are working harder, better, stronger on actually delivering these results. And you are basically saving time, making them more money, how they cannot sign with you. So as you can see here, emotions also when you are selling, it has to be painless, huge believability. It has to be instant. So the thing is, faster you bring the results, the better. It has to be like, even the because the first week is the time when your opinion about working with your clients are making. So the first week is the most crucial and most important. So if you are bringing these tens of leads in the first week, your clients are like in a seventh heaven. They love working with you. So faster the better. So biggest the perceived value possible in a shortest amount of time, completely painless with no effort. When you actually sell that, I guarantee you closing at least 30% of all your clients. But you have to present the offer like that. So once you actually show the offer like that, so biggest perceived value, no time actually, like you will have it tomorrow and it will be completely painless, no effort. You will, trust me, you will close so fucking many deals. And then after that, you are able to sign, as you can see here, multiple four figures for your service because actually you are the best. You know what you are talking about. You have so much fucking value for everyone. You are getting everyone to the dream outcome. And offers also cannot saturate. When you can, in some shape or form, differentiate yourself in your like competitors, you will be rich. That's the fact. And here's the thing, like also, you need like great believability. So basically, if you would sell anyone for every dollar you give me, I'll give you 10K. You will have like no clients at all because no one will believe you at all that you will like it's not even possible. It's like too good to be true. It's like too wishy-washy. But if you would say for every $100 you spend, you will get 500, you will get more clients than like getting like than getting clients for like your $1 for 10K. So it also have to, don't sell wishy-washy things in a nutshell. Likelihood of people thinking that this offer is great is so low that you will not able to be signed anyone because it's basically too good to be true to actually get 10K for every dollar they spent. But also another thing, you can, for example, say, for every single dollar you give me, I will give you $10,000 in the next 60 seconds because I've won 100 million in a lottery. Then the likelihood of people actually believing in you is way higher because one, next 60 seconds, okay, scarcity of the time. Two, okay, the guy won 100 million in a lottery, he has the money. So, then they are going to be like, okay, makes sense, right? And as I told you, world free, they are going to be panicked. Like when something is free, they are going to be panicked because people want as much free stuff as possible. That is why everyone want to free money, free course, free mentorship, no commitment at all. Everyone wants free stuff, but yeah. So in nutshell, you do everything as fast as possible. They need you. You are just purely the vehicle for the dream outcome. Your offer is unbeatable. And if you have any questions, I am more than happy to answer all of it. If you think you are a fit for my mentorship, you can apply down below. And see you next time. So peace.